Hello and welcome to BVCTV New York Caribbean Body Talk. This edition of Caribbean Kitchen is being brought to you by BVC TV in St. Lucia. I'm Christina Perry, who's doing the reporting for you today, and we're here at the beautiful Green Parrot, which is located in St. Lucia, and I have with me Chef Harry, who's going to prepare a very special dish for us today, and I want to welcome you to Caribbean Body Talk.
Well, welcome to St. Lucia. I hope you enjoy every bit of it. And our scenery, it's one of the most beautiful islands in the Caribbean. And I'm here now to introduce you to our local cuisine, St. Lucian cuisine. And our special, as I said, is one of the fish a la beef Thunderball.
I can't wait. Tell me a little about the Green Parrot. How long has it been here?
Well, the Green Parrot was there before, but I am here with the Green Parrot 26 years. It was a very small restaurant before, like a steakhouse, as you know, the bowl of tomato soup, the steak, a chop, or a grill. And several people tried to run it. I came from England on a holiday. I'm a St. Lucian, I'm a native born. And I saw this beautiful establishment, but it was suffering. It needed something. It needed a sort of injection. And I go for it. And I took it over. First, I asked the previous owner to rent it, to list it. He said he wouldn't list it. He will sell.
You didn't want to make the commitment of purchasing it? You wanted to try it out first?
I didn't mind, but I know people, when they have property such like here with a scenery, they don't want to sell it. They want to keep it. So I didn't go with an intention and offering to buy it, because you say, did you heard I was selling my place? So to be more flexible and diplomatic, I offer him, please listen to me.
A nice option.
Yes, I gave him a nice option. Definitely.
But you had your own ideas anyway.
I definitely had my own. And when he said he's selling, it was, that was my job. Yes, because I know what I can do with the place. Really, it was very, very. As you can see, the view is breathtaking.
Beautiful.
When you sit here or look over sometime, you can see Martinique at your doorstep. So what I did, I approached him. He said he sell, and I bought it.
Well, you've done a wonderful job here. The food that you prepare is mostly traditional dishes?
Yes, it is traditional dishes, St. Lucian Creole type, into European style, because most of our tourists will say we come down to taste the Creole dish. But if sometime it's put to them, they don't enjoy it, because it's a bit rough. It's about our style, really. Okay. We like, probably as soon as a piece of breadfruit comes from the pot hot with the steam, we eat it. And if I had a chance, this is the sort of things you really have to introduce to the tourists. But sometimes they come, proper diners, they don't have the time to sit, cook, and so on. But in time to come, we should have a restaurant where things are cooked in the present, so they can see the different. Like in Europe, sometimes we have the lumps and everything, but it's coming definitely. But what I did, I still have it into a Creole style, really.
What are your more popular dishes here?
Well, my popular dish, we have the alala, which is the fish. As you know, a lot of people eat fish or seafood. And we have our fish, our dorado, and which is a nice fish. And that's the fish I prepare very nicely. The red snapper is international, really. People love red snapper. And the red snapper could be cooked the same way with the dorado.
Do you design any special dishes? Any special creations that you have that are exclusive to Chef Harry and the Green Parrot?
Yes, definitely. With the fish too, or the beef Thunderball, which it's one of James Bond um, um, movie style. But I think really the name a la flambe, which people sometimes when they sit down to have a proper dinner, they like to see a flambe to brighten up the spirit. Because when you goes out to a restaurant, you're looking for the presentation, you're looking for the ambience and the service, because you have the same similar thing at home, but you like to go out to a proper restaurant to dine in the proper way, in style. And coming here, you get this thing, this recipe present to you in a grand style. It makes your evening.
I understand you also have entertainment here sometimes?
Yes, we have entertainment on a Wednesday night and Saturday night. And we have a special for ladies on a Monday night.
Really?
Ladies wear a flower in their hair and entitled for a free dinner.
Oh, my.
And gentlemen must be well dressed with jacket and tie. Because,
Really?
yes,
Oh.
the novelty of it, and being in the Caribbean, some people would like to take their wife and probably the birthday or the anniversary fall on the day, that same day, and they would like to be special. We do like to be special sometime in our life. And I thought of it, and it's a big, big, big goal.
It must be a big hit.
It's a big hit.
And people get to dress up and feel that special way when usually they might have just come in a regular jacket and a shirt without a tie and definitely without the flower in their hair and everything. So you're bringing everybody a little more upscale, huh?
This is it. Yes, definitely. But people said, "Oh yes, why you always pack on the Monday night because of the free dinner?" It isn't so at all. It's a novelty about it.
Most definitely.
It is just the spread of the tourist dollars goes to every individual. Let's break it down. On a Monday night, really, the guests in the hotel are looking forward for that Monday night. They go to the hairdresser, they have a hairdo. They go to the gardener and they said, "I want a little special flower because I'm going to the Green Parrot." The gardener, get a little tip.
Right.
The maid get a little tip for preparing that dress that the guests will wear. And it is a nice ambience and conversation between guests and staff in the hotel. That too is an education with guests and staff in the hotel, because some guests really like to get close to the staff to know what's going on the island, to talk. Any hotel with the staff doesn't get too close to the guests. The guests sometimes comes to your country, they would like to be more intimate with you. They would like to converse with you. They would like you to make them feel very happy. But sometimes, because of the Caribbean and because some hotels try to keep away the staff from the guests, is not good. In Barbados, that is why people love Barbados.
So you have that special feeling right here.
Yes, definitely.
Good for you. You know what? It's time for us to go into your kitchen, which I'm so honored you're allowing us into Chef Harry's kitchen. I've heard about your food when I was coming here today. So I said, oh yes, you've got to go to the Green Parrot. So I want to see Chef Harry's kitchen, a special place. And we're going to now go into Chef Harry's kitchen at the Green Parrot here in St. Lucia. We'll be back after these messages from Caribbean Body Talk, Caribbean Kitchen, BVC TV New York. We'll be right back. Welcome back. We're here at the Green Parrot located in St. Lucia. I'm Christina Perry reporting, and we have an exclusive look into the kitchen of Chef Harry, who's going to prepare 2 dishes for us today. Chef Harry, would you like to begin?
Well, the first beef is named fish a la, and this is one of our favorite recipe dish at the Green Parrot. Most people really like me to prepare something special for them.
Oh.
As you know, most places they have fish creole, and fish bun farm. But our special at the Green Parrot is fish a la la. That means to say when you taste it, it goes a la la.
Okay.
Well, this is a steak, a Dorado steak, which, you know, we slice it and prepare it. We have to season it.
Okay.
A little chopped garlic and a little sauce, oil sauce.
Okay.
Then we switch on to a little salt. That's the fish preparation.
Okay.
And a little flour.
Can they use any kind of fish?
You use any kind of fish.
Okay. You have a
Red
favorite
snapper. Well, the fish available in your country.
fish? Okay.
Sometimes places don't have our. If you somewhere in Denmark, you can use the cod fish.
Okay.
And we here in the Caribbean, our main fish is the Dorado.
Okay.
A little flour.
Mm-hmm.
Then we place it. Put it back into the garlic oil.
Okay.
Spread a little butter.
Mm.
Put it under the salmon to be grilled. That's what it is.
You grilled. Okay,
And afterward, then you prepare the sauce. Meanwhile, the fish is being grilled.
right. Now it's the sauce.
This is the onion. This is your onion.
Is it the sauce that makes the a la la?
Yes, it's a sauce, really. This is our pimento
Okay.
and chopped chive.
Okay.
To prepare the sauce, you come back to your grill. You put on your pan.
How much butter would you use?
Well, a handful of butter,
Okay.
but it's according to the quantity of serving you have.
Okay.
But this is one portion.
Okay.
Well, we'll say a teaspoon of butter because most places, when you're in Europe, you use measurement. But in the Caribbean, we judge by our hands.
Okay.
And this is your onion,
Which is a handful.
which is a handful.
It'll work. It'll
yes.
work.
And then your chopped chive, just a little bit. This this prepared there is not for only one.
Okay.
It's for the service, really.
Okay. Pretty colors.
Yes, because you must have this color.
The color adds to the presentation of the total dish.
Yes, definitely.
Looks
because
beautiful.
it's the presentation. You eat with your eyes, really. But it must taste. When it gets there, the proof of the pudding is in the eating.
Okay.
No, similar, you have them. Meanwhile, your fish been grilled, you see, as it's
Yes.
grilling. As probably maybe in Europe.
The fish, can we have a better look? As it's
Very simple, been grilled.
and you're working on your sauce.
I'm working on my sauce. You just toss the pan.
I wish I could do that.
Well, it's years
It's
of practice.
Okay.
Yes. Sometimes you have
Mine
to
be
make a little
sticking to the
stick,
bed.
But never mind.
Okay. Now, do you wait till they get just tender, or do you the consistency of the vegetables?
The fish mustn't be overcooked. Neither your sauce or your garnish mustn't overcook. Because it's according to the service. Time it gets there with the heat, it gets to the people into the right taste.
Okay.
Because sometimes we do overcook our food, and then it's a bit not taste.
Appetizer.
But you must definitely have a proper timing. To be a proper gourmet chef, you must have proper timing.
And I've heard you have great timing.
Thank you. As you can see, this fish really is not fully cooked, but it's just ready to put the garnish.
Okay.
Because if you leave it overcooked, the heat of your service dish, you understand, will overcook it. Time it gets to the customer or the table. Now what you do, you have a little prepared tomato, which is called in a demi-glace tomato sauce. You make this with a little roux, put a little tomato ketchup, and you bring it to a sauce. You add a little drop of wine. White wine, or you can put our piton belle.
All right, you're cooking.
Yes. Then this fish is ready to serve. You notice I don't even wear a towel.
I'm telling you, you have thermal hands.
Yes. This is my towel, ready. And then you spread it over the fish. Don't forget, meanwhile you prepare your lemon. You can cut your lemon.
That's a big lemon.
For the you can all do all different shape of lemon decoration for presentation. And a drop of parsley.
Beautiful. Smells good.
Ready to serve.
My. Okay.
And this fish is not overcooked.
This is just the right consistency.
Yes, definitely. Because as you go serving, the heat of the dish, there's a lot to it.
Okay.
It is like the English making a cup of tea, you have to warm the pot.
I see. Well, I think the pot is warm and it's ready to serve up.
Ready to serve.
Okay. Well, we're going to, at this time, take a short break as we prepare to consume fish a la la.
Fish a la la.
Prepared by Chef Harry here at the Green Parrot in beautiful St. Lucia. This is Caribbean Body Talks Caribbean Kitchen, where the vision gets clearer every time. And my vision is quite clear. I can see a beautiful, beautiful dish back there that we're going to sample in one moment. We'll be right back after this.
As you can see on our little display, I just brought a little display that you can know the different things, different vegetable you can serve your fish with. This is the breadfruit. And you can serve it, as vegetable. This is the green fig and the Christophine, aubergine, and a little, people always like a little salad before meal. This is a lettuce there. You do a little side salad. Meanwhile, you eat your fish la la.
Okay.
Thank you.
We'll be right back. Welcome back. We're here in Chef Harry's kitchen here at the Red Parrot, and we're now going to prepare our second dish for you. This is a special show. We're getting two dishes. What is this called?
Well, this is beef Thunderball.
Okay, sounds like a flaming one.
A la flambe.
A la flambe, okay.
Yes, you know what is a thunder? When it comes with like a hurricane.
Okay.
Yes. And this is one of my rare recipe. My menu have all the different kinds of recipe, which is unusual.
What type of beef is this?
Well, we call this the tenderloin. American knows it a tenderloin.
Okay.
The English call it a fillet steak. And this is a fillet steak, which is a tenderloin.
Mm-hmm.
It comes in a big, long, and you cut it to order.
Okay.
You understand? Nowadays, you must give people a proper portion of fish, because most restaurants is the nouveau cuisine.
Okay.
When you cut your beef into portion, you lay it, you put a little seasoning in it. I don't use so much, little salt and pepper, because with my cooking, the sauce makes all the difference.
Ah.
Just salt. You dip it in the garlic oil, the same garlic oil,
Okay.
and you put it, you pan fried this time.
Oh, this is pan fried.
This is pan fried. It is like a Côte de Rouge, because Côte de Rouge you pan fried, but Thunderball you pan fried.
Okay. How much? What's the weight of that particular piece?
Well, I don't give 4 portions. I give 6 portions,
Okay.
5 to 6 ounces. I mean to say,
Okay.
not portion.
5 to
because
6 ounces.
Ounces. I'm sorry.
That'd be a lot of beef.
A lot of beef. Yes, you let your pan red hot.
Hot.
But
Okay.
you must ask the customer how they would like the Thunderball, really.
Okay.
Whether it's rare, medium, or well done. And you take it from there to cook for the customer.
Okay. So we're waiting for your pan to heat up.
You heat up, real hot.
Real. The pot that you use, what type of metal is it made of?
Well, this is an iron pot, but nowadays there's because I am from the old school, and I'm accustomed with the real iron, black iron pot. I think it does cook your food better. The copper one is nice, but I think
Iron is
yes,
the best choice.
The best choice for me, but different people like their choice. They say, well, the copper or the new pot. But I think this is the
Old
friend.
Faithful.
Oh yes, yes. So
Okay,
when
now-
iron hot, you put again
a handful.
of butter.
I'm catching on.
Yes, a little garlic into the pot.
Okay.
Then you put in your beef. Meanwhile, you can do something else.
Okay, what are you about to prepare? Okay, can you bring that closer so our camera can get a view of the beef sitting inside? It looks like it's starting to cook up.